Hey, everyone, I know it's been a while, but, I decided to have a little chat here just because, I have a lot of thoughts running through my head and I wanted to share them. Or at least just put them out there. I don't really care if anybody watches this or not. So, these last, few months or so, I've been lifting weights. And it's been really nice. I've enjoyed the consistency. I feel like I'm really getting something done at the beginning of the day when I do it. I was running into an issue lately where I was just kind of going through the motions. Not only with, the actual weightlifting, but also, my diet. I'd get home and, eat some chips and, I'm trying to lose some weight. And I was like, well, that's okay, I'll just make up for it tomorrow, or it's okay, I'll figure this out eventually. I've been resting around 200, I've been able to lose about 35 pounds, but I haven't had the motivation to get past it. So, I'm just kind of sitting there. In this workout, at the very beginning, I was just kind of going through the motions. I was trying my best to get into a state where I was really attacking it and really going for it, getting really aggressive and, just going crazy. I would get there, but I was missing some meat behind it. I was getting all wigged out and stuff, but I didn't have the drive. So then there I was laying on my bench. And I was thinking why can't you just get this? Why can't you get into it? Why can't you, stop eating chips whenever you get home at the end of the night and stuff like that? Why are you just stagnating? I sat there and I really had to have a serious, thought, and I was because you really don't want it. You don't want to get this weight up. You don't want to, you don't want to lose your weight. You don't want to stick to your diet. You don't even care about growing your hair out. That's been a dream of mine to grow my hair out. And I'm just kind of going through the motions with it. I'm doing all these things that I've always wanted to do, but I'm just going through the motions with them. It shouldn't be like that. So I was sitting there and was like, okay, well, then I have to ask, why do I want to do this? Why would I put myself through this? I mean, it's not like it matters. It's not like I'm getting any benefits. It's not like sure, I get a little bump of endorphins afterwards and I feel great after that, but that's not real pleasure or happiness or anything. So I was sitting there and I was like, you know what it is? The reason why you want to do this, the reason why you wanted to do anything outside of, the things that you have to do, self-realization, I want to fully realize myself. This is coming from a little tender place, but that's a big deal. That's a big deal to me. I want to be the fullest version that I can be. I get stuck in thinking what if this path isn't the right path, or oh, I think I'm doing this wrong, or oh, I should be doing something different instead of this. And I sat there and I thought, you know what? I do that, but I never actually follow through with these things. So I said, you know what? You're going to grow your hair out. You're going to, work on meditating. You're going to do kooky stuff like that. You're going to work out every day, not necessarily to get, jacked and juicy and buff and thick, but just to get stronger, to get that through your day, to help you realize there is a strength there. You know what I mean? And then I started thinking once I get to that mountaintop, if I get to the mountaintop of fully what I'm thinking self-realization would look like, and I'm really only talking about little egotistical things. Well, I mean, it is kind of an egotistical, self-realization is a very egotistical thing to want. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but so Oh my God, I just lost my train of thought. So I thought, okay, you know what? I'll get to the mountaintop. Yeah, I'll work my way to the mountaintop. And if I get there one day, and it's not what I wanted, if it's not everything I've been looking for, well, then I'll climb down the mountain, start climbing up another one. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what self-realization looks like, is climbing up that mountain, or like the Sisyphus, like pushing that boulder up that mountain, only for it to drop down and then do it again. Maybe the realization is in the actual act, doing the actual act and living in the actual act, and actually accomplishing it. I don't know, just a little mindset talks. Really helped me get through today. It really gave me a boost of energy. I've been so focused on drinking more caffeine or sugar through my workouts and stuff like that to, give me the energy to get through it. Or like listen to heavy metal and rock and stuff. But that's not it. That's not where you get it from. You get it from up here, and then everything else is supplementary to that. So I don't know. I just want to share that little experience with you all. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day. That's everything.